But then I did like a 23-mile bike ride on Sunday.
23 miles.
23 miles. I think it was like 23 miles. Something,
Solid.
something along those lines.
It's a good workout.
No, not really. Well, just one. Like when I got to I went from New Buffalo to Three Oaks, Michigan. And I was going to buy a helmet at the bike store, but it wasn't there. The guy that sold me my bike, he was gone. He went out of business.
Oh, no.
But then again, I really don't want a helmet. And it's very dangerous up there because it's all hillbillies and like beat up pickup trucks. I mean, I get passed by crazy hillbillies, with the truckers' hats on in beat up, rusted up pickup trucks about every 5 minutes. And they are careening. I mean, they're drunk, they're careening, they don't care. But
I was tracking, and I saw that it took you like 3 hours, and I was thinking that's kind of leisurely.
Well, that's nice that you had time to do that computation when you weren't busy promoting Chicago Mixtape or Chirp all weekend.
I mean, it's a long way, 23 miles.
3 miles to
Well,
3 hours.
Now I'm going to have to.
What a pussy.
I'm going to have to.
I wasn't saying that. I was just wondering if you made some stops along the way. That's all I was.
Well, I stopped. I thought I stopped the timer though. Where do you think you're going? I think I'm done with you, but I'm not sure. You can go. You come back. She sneaks out as soon as I look down on my iPhone. She's like, good time to get out of here. Nothing bad happened to me.
All right.
It's going to happen to Pete. Pete is just about ready to be thrown wherever you get thrown.
I'm not saying good or bad. I wasn't a...
Yeah. I know. I don't care.
I'm just
I'm
observant.
Yeah, this app I have is not for some reason 23.61 miles. I went 3 hours and 55 seconds. But when I got to Three Oaks, I think I paused it, but I'm afraid to pause it too much because I don't want it to lose what I've done. So there is some leisureliness involved.
Yeah, I mean,
once I got to Three Oaks, I had a delightful. I had a Coke and some water, which I had in my backpack, and then it says it's kind of Three Oaks is sort of like a crossroads for different bike trails, back roads, bike trails. So they have a lot of signs that say no bicycles on the sidewalk. But I figured it was okay to walk it on the sidewalk. But I was treated poorly by humans, other humans, for doing that. But I'm not going to walk my bike in the street. I mean, I was walking it down the sidewalk. That seems acceptable.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, no, I guess it's leisurely. I mean, I think it said my average was 8 miles an hour or so.
Yeah.
7.39 miles. No, 7.39 minutes per mile.
That's good.
And I don't even care because I go by.
It's a long time.
I wear the heart rate monitor, so I go by the calories. So, plus I don't want to go too fast because I'll get tired and have to call Janet to come pick me up, and that'll be embarrassing.
Yeah,
because that's pretty far for me. I mean, that would be like riding my bike downtown from here.
I mean, that's a long way.
For me, that's a long way. That's the longest I ever rode a bike.
For anybody, that's a long way. 23 miles?
Yeah. So why are you taking me to task for my pace?
I was just noticing.
It's kind of weak, that's all.
3 hours?
Well, I saw 23 miles in 3 hours. I'm like, people
there were some
marathons in like less than that. But so I was wondering
hurtful.
like what you did, if you stopped you saw a movie or something.
You're just a little bitch.